Hello, I want to talk about what are you about? What drives you? What is your purpose? Why do you wake up every day? And why do you do what you do? Why do you go where you go? And who do you interact with? We find our reading from the book of Luke chapter 2. And when you read in verse 49, this is Jesus speaking. He said to them, "Why is it that you were looking for me?" He's asking that question. "Did you not know that I had to be in my Father's house?" This has happened when his parents, they were in Jerusalem during the Passover, and they were looking for him. They couldn't find him. And 3 days later, his father asked something very profound. He's like, "Why do you do this to us? We've been anxiously looking for you and we were worried." And that's how Jesus Christ answered. I said with myself as well, there's so many times I'm never available. I'm unavailable for certain people. I'm unavailable to go to certain places. I'm unavailable to talk about certain topics because they're not aligned to my purpose. They're not aligned to my mandate. So it's totally okay not to be there for certain people. It's okay not to avail yourself. I see myself. Some people even say to me, you have time for us. You're too busy. And the reason is clearly because your presence and your conversations and the place where you want us to be at, it's not aligned to what I believe in. It's not aligned to my purpose. It's not aligned to where I want to be in the future. I always make time for what is important. I make time for the people who matter. I make time to do things that I believe that are aligned to my mandate as well. Just like Jesus Christ here, he made time to be in the temple. He made time to talk to other people. The Bible talks that he was with other elders, and they were talking about scriptures because it's things that build him. It's things that will ensure that his purpose on earth is fulfilled. I want to ask you the same question. You complaining that 24 hours is too little? I don't think so. You need to go back and reassess who you're spending time with. Reassess what you're talking about. And also reassess the places you go to. Obviously, if every time you're talking to people who are complaining, you're going to attract negative energy. And if most of the times all you do is go clubbing, is go partying, and then it's just doing basically nothing, you're not going to yield anything out of it. Obviously, 24 hours will be too little for you. And then before you know it, you'll be like, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. It all boils down to who you're spending time with. What are you talking about? And remember that we all have the same hours. It depends on what you do with them, who you spend with, and what you talk about as well. So we learned a great lesson here from Jesus Christ. He said, "I'm about my Father's business." What are you about? Who are your friends? Who are acquaintances? And what are you talking about? So I cannot stress this any further to say, what you become is based on what you do and who you do it with. Choose wisely. Choose the places you go to. Choose your friends wisely. And choose the conversations as well, because what comes out of your mouth, what comes out of your friends, it's deposited into your spirit. And what you hear will eventually determine the kind of person that you become. May the Lord open your eyes. May He open your ears, and may He open your mind as well, so that you can cut certain people off and you can stop going to certain places, and you can also refrain from talking about certain conversations so that you can become a better you. God bless you, and remember that He loves you so much and He wants what's best for you. Stay blessed.